All right, so we seem to have done it again. I don't even know if I can tell who's on here when you show up, but we bought another house in Durand. And I'm going to walk everybody through it a little bit. It's bad. Let's go with bad. So, all right. You're going to hear a lot of wind. All right, so let's see. Let's go into here. It's a little rough. It's a duplex. A weird mix of garbage and new. Hello. So we bought another house. And I'm going to go with it's rough. So first, the garage, which is fancy and has been turned into a recording studio. Hey, Lori. This is not the best smell you'll have for a room. But this is the inside of the garage that is, I could only assume, the recording studio. All new wiring, at least. Not sure this will translate back here with light. Oh, not too bad, but this is the other side of the garage. All of this will have to come out. This is all brand new drywall and brand new wiring, but it all will have to come out to be a garage. Let's see. The small apartment. And again, let's remind everybody that people who lived here did not have water. So cleaning wasn't really a good option. It's not great. So, kitchen. This will all be gutted, but the appliances are brand new. They're gross, but they're new. Small apartment. Bathroom, I'm assuming, hasn't been used in a while. Hey, Rhonda. This is... all the walling will have to come down. Everything in here will be hollowed out. Right down to the beams. Living room. Addison has already spied the Battleship game and would like to take that home. May have to do some fumigation. Bedroom. Just a lot of stuff in here. Obviously the carpet's gross, although there are some things that are usable. We'll have to go through all this, get a lot of it thrown out, and then just start taking the walls out. Because some of it is like they built onto it, some of it is the old plaster, some is wood. It's like all pieced together. So the small apartment isn't too bad, although I find that plug to be interesting. It's, yeah, in the wall. So this will take a little bit of work, but not too bad, I don't think. It's gross, but we'll get it. Anybody comes over, don't use these stairs. They're all coming down because they, first of all, lead to a window, which is not useful at all. So, go around the deck here, around the monument to up these massive staircases that they have. There's things like brand new windows laying around. So now, this is the downstairs apartment. It's has a lot of stuff. Same thing in here, it's all plaster. We'll cut out all the walls and ceilings and get all this out. There's unfortunately a lot of animal poop. I don't know what it is with us and animal poop and urine. That seems to be the only houses we can buy. Into a hallway to this bedroom. And yeah, there's some issues up here. Now this doesn't have any heating or cooling. So yeah, you see these are not connected to anything or hooked up yet. But the compressors are here. So we'll have to get them ready. And when we redesign this place and tear all the walls out, we'll run all the piping and everything. There is a, I guess, considered half bath downstairs, but it's very, very small. Brand new sink vanity. This goes down to the basement. Dryer, washer, toilet. All the pipes from the stuff upstairs. We'll have to tear all this out. Figure out exactly what we want to do. We'll save whatever pieces we can. And yeah, this goes to the basement, but that also goes to the other small apartment behind that wall. Goes in through their bathroom. Does not smell pleasant in here at the moment. Upstairs, again, expensive walls, lights, fixtures, very nice stuff. Here's one of our lovely, brand new window to the stairs here we can't get to. And it's always nice to have this stuff here. It's all looking nice right next to all your exposed wires and plumbing. That's going to take a little love. All right, upstairs. Let me get a light. This room was just made, apparently. Ah! If I die, I call 911. All right. So this room, you can see where they cut the pitched roof and where the stairs are and turned it into a room. Although it's not exactly sealed. There's some definite issues with the sliding glass door. And, yeah, that should be fun. Another fun game is spot the exposed wires. Always a good fun game, and yes, the power is on here. You've seen me turn lights on. This room is filled with cat poop. So my heavy breathing is not just because I'm chunky, but also because I don't want to breathe. Has another glass, a sliding glass door that takes you to the balcony into the stairs. Again, another mini split that's never been used. Though this was, I think, supposed to be built as a room, but never became a room. Yeah, that drives me nuts. So if we keep going, let's try not to trip over the boxes again. You know, I do that just to make you all laugh. All right. Upstairs, this is the second apartment's living room slash kitchen. Has a full bar. And yes, we haven't cleaned anything. This is I bought it today. We have literally done nothing but sign paperwork. Brand new bar. All the cabinets. Brand new. Brand new. All this stuff is brand new, just very gross. And yes, the ceiling looks like it's tin, but it's actually plastic. And all of the lights are done in steampunk. I can hear Addison and Jamie coming, so you'll see them shortly. Living room. So here's the living room. We're live. You want to say hi?
Oh, Abby has something to tell you.
Oh, what'd you find?
It's an urn.
Oh, there's a dead.
It has ashes in it.
Oh, well, we found someone. That's
It
okay. It was in a jar that says college fund.
Oh,
Yes.
Grandma.
Grandma!
But by the way, I just want to tell everybody that when I signed for the house today, when we got done, the gentleman said, "Good luck with the house. I think it's haunted," and ran. Literally ran out. So here is the bathroom. This is one of my favorite rooms. You got a whole bunch of tiles sitting here. They've been tiling the walls, but they did not put any cement board up. So all of this has to be knocked out again. We'll just use this wiring here to turn the light on. There we go, because that's where wiring goes. Directly in the center of the room. That's probably not where we're going to keep it. We have a jacuzzi tub here, which, feeling the floor, I think if we fill this tub and put me in it and maybe another person, we're going to experience the first floor. Here is the vanity. And hey, and if anybody ever, let's just take a moment. If you ever cut a wall out and it exposes the outside, you just stick prescription bags in those holes and the outside will stay outside. Yeah. This place is a bit rough. This is the very fancy steam shower, if we can get past what we got here for the wiring. And yes, this is the wiring that controls the room, because that's how it should be. This shower, there's no water over there. No drain. It's just sitting there. It's the closet. So it's, yeah. Let's go over here. Now, this house will always give you new surprises. They apparently at one point had a third apartment here. And it was behind, and by the way, you want to talk about safety first, guys. Look at the lack of railings. Not exactly toddler ready. But this door, yeah, well, it looks spooky for you guys. Because I don't even know if there's lights. Oh, well, hang on. What's this? They don't do anything. Okay. This is the attic that they turned into another apartment, I guess. But there's no kitchen. There's plugs everywhere. Another mini split. Still never used. I think they stole someone's mop from like a Burger King cabinet. But one of our favorite places to go in the house. Nice little louvers set in here, like they made a pretty fancy wall. Sorry, broken glass. Window's broke. We'll have to replace it. In case you want a shower with a slanted wall, you just kind of have to slide in this way to get in, I guess. This is all rotted out. This all has to come out. And apparently, the pipes to the toilet drained uphill somehow here. So they built a pedestal so they could raise the toilet. It is well above my knee. I'd only have to sit down like 6 inches to get on that toilet. Yeah. Oh, in case you're ever wondering where parts of your car went, there you go. We'll just take the center console of our vehicle and screw it to the wall. Very good for cigarettes and looks to be soda. Yeah, so there's probably going to be a lot of videos of stripping this whole place down to the beams, rerunning the electricity and the water. And, well, there's our, I don't know if you can see it very well. There is the pipe from the toilet running horizontally, because there's a sump right there, so get that water running quick, or it won't go. Here we go. Toilet. Sump. Yeah, that probably didn't work well. Probably not at all. Yeah. So, gives you an idea of the house in Durand Jamie and I just bought. We'll take you down the extremely ridiculous stairs. In case you're looking for more random stuff, we have some here. Always good to keep your cigarette butts directly on your plugs. Don't want to lose them. Skylights. Oh yeah, definitely. I'd be shocked if it didn't have skylights. Go over here. Sorry if it gets windy, I have my earpiece in, and yeah. That door that leads to the room where the other door is held in with spray foam. So a nice little deck area. And this is all new with steel roof, new framing. Not really all that useful because it has a downstairs entrance too. I don't know if Family Dollar is missing some shopping carts, but if they are, I know where they went. Found a lot of the doors. I haven't even gone into all these rooms in the garage yet. All I did was when we first started, I showed the recording studio, if all of you saw that. And you heard me correctly. Yeah, recording studio. I'm going to have to gut it to be a garage again. I don't think there's anything in there. An insane amount of ivy to try to get back under control. So, yeah. The house in Durand. It's more of an indicator that Jamie and I make poor choices. And we hate free time. So, I'm going to do videos as we're doing cleanup and repair and replace. And anybody who's watched this can say you saw this really garbagey place in the very beginning. Yeah. All the trees are pretty much right on the roof. It's pretty helpful. At least they left us a lawnmower. Oh, in case you're wondering where the compressors are to all those air conditioners, they're in the driveway. All right, let's see. And every good yard has to have carpet. So we got that part nailed. Some random plywood here just for entertainment purposes. Oh, I see Mr. Rob Bogan is watching. I just want to let you know, you missed this earlier. I signed for the house, and the guy that sold it to me said, good luck. I'm pretty sure it's haunted, and physically ran out of the room. So, I don't know when you can come over, but it pretty much smells like cat poop and vomit if you'd like to visit. That goes to the basement. Basement's nothing fancy, it's just a Michigan basement and a little spooky. I'm pretty sure the water heater's destroyed. Well, it's all on one service, I guess. This staircase is the one that's got to come down. It leads to a window. On the bright side, when we take that down, we have all that room to do so, just a couple of feet before you hit the neighbor's house. Coal chute. So, what do you guys think? I'll just say we got it very affordably, but it's going to take a little bit of TLC, I think. I'll have to rub some dirt on it or something. You have to just let me know how you think. I will jump back in another time. Talk to you later. Bye.